Welcome in to A Real and a Beer, everybody. It's our weekly craft beer tasting. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of ashamed of myself and I'm kind of nervous right now.
You should
because you don't go to Tyson's Fine Wine and Things and do a craft beer tasting and look at what they got and then come back to your place and like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like going out to Perry's in Birmingham and eating a steak and enjoying the atmosphere and then going back to your house and having a hamburger. You know, you don't go from the Super Bowl back down to missing the playoffs. Right. So that's what we're doing right here, but we're going to give it a shot. Now, here's the thing about it. We got my man Reggie in. Those of you from my other channel that knows Reggie, I ain't got to introduce him. Those of you from A Real and a
Average
Beer.
Joe Sports Talk.
That's right. Those of you from A Real and a Beer who's never watched Average Joe Sports Talk and think that this guy's probably crazy as hell for having two channels. This is Reggie Davis. He's my right-hand man on the other channel. Long story short, met Reggie a few years back. The dude's been nothing but outstanding. We've had him on for a couple of craft beer tastings and had nothing but praise for him in comments. So absolutely going to bring him on.
Does a great job.
Great job. One thing about Reggie though, I like more than anything is the dude's honest about beer. He's honest about sports on the other channel. He's honest about beer. So if these beers suck,
I'm gonna tell you,
he's not going to sugarcoat it, bro. He's going to say this sucks.
I don't sugarcoat anything.
And Mike King, as always, is back in the saddle. Mike's been real busy, but we got him back in right now. We got a lot of moving parts on the channel. We've got some videos that we're about to drop. We haven't dropped before. We actually did kids' first ever movie review reaction, trailer reaction with kids. And we're dropping those in the next day or two. It's going to be killer. I don't think I've seen those on my
No. It's refreshing. We just got done with Halloween and our Halloween specials, and we're kind of running the last leg of the year, and it's perfect because we know right here at the holidays, we ain't quite reached into Christmas yet, but we're in the Christmas spirit. We got Thanksgiving. We got a lot of new things coming up, and it's kind of a little fresh start at the last leg of the holiday season. So it's exciting.
He's right. You know, we finished up Halloween. Tons of shows we filmed at Mike's house. Tons of we did Halloween shows, makeup shows, craft beer tastings, discussion videos. We did all that at Mike's house for Halloween. Did a great job. Thank you for that, by the way. My house right now, I can't explain what it looks like.
It looks like the damn North Pole.
If you've ever seen the Elf, it looks like that. I don't want to start showing all that off right now because I've got it all here hidden. But it's here, trust me. It's here.
Christmas is coming at the Starkey house.
Yeah,
it's here.
And so it is on the channel. So let's dive right into this. Okay, so we're going to start with the Drop Dead Blonde. By the way, David, shout out to Tyson's Fine Wines and Things. What do you know? He actually tells me this story. You know, anytime you're dating a girl who's got blonde hair, what you do, and you've had a bad day, y'all been arguing, you bring her one of these. And you tell her, man, I was thinking about you today, baby, and I seen this right here, and I couldn't come home without this. This is what I think about you. And you hand her a Drop Dead Blonde, argument over with.
There you go.
He said it patches up a lot of things, a lot of marriages.
It's Stevenson Point Brewery. And the thing about Stevenson Point Brewery, it's a unique blend of sterling hops and 2 rows of malt. Refreshing ale, Drop Dead Blonde. Where is that brewery out of? It's a 4.1, so not very high alcohol volume, but where are they out of, Mike?
Is that the one out of Wisconsin?
Wisconsin, yep.
There it is.
Give this a try.
Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
I'll be honest with you. Don't know where that's at.
This is Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
The Cheeseheads.
Yeah. The good thing about this channel, Reggie, is we can cuss. So on our other channel,
You let them fly.
Yeah, on our other channel, we got to be real reserved, and we can't say that. On here, we let them fly.
Let it fly.
Something comes to your mind, Reggie, let it out, man.
Well, shit. All right.
There we go.
You get a horrible beer or a horrible movie, you just gotta let them fly. Hey, I take the small one, man. We gotta let the guess.
Now you're making fun of me now. Alright, so now, as you can see when we pour this, it's almost a Mountain Dew-ish color.
Yeah.
Not much carbonation,
light.
super light. It's called a Drop Dead Blonde. Let's get a smell test on this.
I don't know how much flavor this baby's gonna have.
I got a feeling that this is gonna be the show where it's just like pound, just straight down the hatch. Y'all ready?
Let's go for it.
This It's got a little bit more kick than you'd think.
Yeah.
But it goes away real quick.
Yeah.
It's like boom and then boom. It's got like a, let me see if I can explain this. If you've ever been real thirsty and you grab a soda to quench your thirst and you try to chug it, then you realize we can't do this, my throat's burning. It's got that quick soda throat burn, but then everything else goes away. It's not like it's nothing that's gonna stick with you.
No.
No.
It is very Mountain Dewish.
Mike, let us know. I'm looking at your face.
Disappointed, man. It's just pure disappointment look in my face. This is I mean, if you want to get some of these and pound down a 12-pack, you're all right. This thing has no flavor.
This Mike said it's pure disappointment in my face.
There's no flavor. I mean, you could just knock these down as fast as possible. You don't even feel like there's a beer here. I mean, it's like we bought carbonated water. So I'm gonna give it a 3.
3?
I'm giving it a 3.
Mike said it's pure disappointment. Reggie, I'm like, go ahead.
So look of disappointment.
Yeah, I'm with Mike on this one. It tastes like pure shit. You know what I mean? Glad you said we could cuss because that was my first thought when I took a taste of it.
There's just no real flavor.
There's no flavor. I mean,
I drank my Moscow Mule to get this shit out of my
yeah, it tastes like pure shit. I mean, it tastes like you drink. It looks like Mountain Dew, and it
tastes like shit.
It tases like shit. So
Yeah,
there we go.
Mountain Dew's got some flavor to it.
I'm gonna say this: if you're a hipster that drinks Bud Light and you're all about Bud Light and stuff, you may think, "Oh, this is a good beer," and pound them on a hot summer day. Probably one of the furthest things I've ever drank on the show from being something that I would normally drink. But at the same time, we've had some beers that's tried too much with them. Some of their stuff, like the Backwoods Bastard and some of those, that's worse beers than this, that got 1s or 0s on the show. This is around, they might hit it. This is about a 3. It's not a good beer at all.
No.
If you're a female, I mean, some females would pound that beer right there, but I don't know why you would. There's a lot better beers out there.
Yeah, if you got some buddies and you just want them to have a few beers and they're like, hey, I got this left over, or, like you said, you got some people they want to knock back, like I said, a 12-pack of them, not even sweat it. Or like I said, you got some girls that they like, hey, they've never tried any craft beers, and you're like, here, try this. They'll drink it and be really happy to have it.
Yeah.
But anybody who drinks craft beer and wants flavor and wants something more, don't get that beer.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to the UFO Winter Blonde. It's a seasonal Hefeweizen. It's a wintry delight, blonde vanilla coffee ale. Out of Boston, Massachusetts. 4.9 alcohol by volume. Now, okay, I've had
it's a vanilla. It's a blonde coffee ale.
Yeah, so
that's gonna be
That's what I was like. Blonde.
I'm gonna say this: if this is worse than that, I'm gonna be shocked because that was awful.
I mean,
Well, vanilla and coffee's gonna at least give us some flavor.
Yeah.
It's not looking good so far.
And I like vanilla coffee.
It's not looking good so far. It's the same consistency.
It almost got the color like a Pilsner.
It does have the color of a Pilsner. By the way, anybody that don't know that much about the channel, we have no sponsors. We have nobody telling us what to say. So if we rate a beer, you can take it to the bank. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
If you're a guy wanting to sponsor us and you're wanting us to give away our credibility as human beings and fold up shop, we're not going to do it. So we're not having sponsors, bro.
We're no beer sellouts.
We're
no beer sellouts.
Nope.
But if you would like for us to come do a tasting at your
We'll do
brewery,
that.
we'll do that for
I'm
you.
gonna be honest with you. You're gonna have to sit down and look us in our eye when we judge your beer. and we've been on some brewery tours, and that's got a little dicey. I can tell you that. No, smells like this smells worse than
It didn't
that.
have a smell.
Yes. You must have a cold.
Ooh.
It's getting there. It's getting a little chilly outside. So,
I don't smell coffee. What do you smell?
I'm not smelling
What
like
do you get?
vanilla coffee.
Heroin?
I don't know what heroin smells like.
Reggie,
Tried a lot of things, but heroin
you're
is one
from
of them.
Gas and I'm from Atala. We know what heroin smells like. We're totally
That's
kidding.
one. Yeah, we're really kidding.
I did grow up in the projects, but I still have never seen heroin. I've seen everything but heroin.
Exactly.
All right, y'all ready?
Let's try it out.
No. It's better than that other one. This shit too.
Yeah.
I'm not digging it.
You don't get any of that. The
A
flavor.
little bit of flavor after. Yeah.
After.
You get that. You get that vanilla after. A little bit of vanilla after. It's better.
Does it say it has coffee?
Yeah. I can taste the coffee a little bit.
I taste a little bit of coffee and vanilla.
Yeah.
It's not pure shit like that other one, but
No.
it's a little bit better.
It's
than that other
better. It's better.
Something to do a little research on. These blondes, when they say they've got a lot of like different flavors, you don't get a lot of the flavor like you would in a stout or a porter.
Oh no.
And that's must have. We need to find out from Nick or somebody what the brewing process and how that really affects it.
Let's
So if any
do
of you
that.
guys got anything, that's a question
Have you been
to answer.
I have not.
If you guys know why the blondes do not have the flavor that a porter or a stout does,
Mike,
comment.
Mike, in the middle of this video, tell him about Nick.
Dude, the guy's really knowledgeable.
Really?
knowledgeable.
Every brewer that
He's a
comes through-
brewmaster in Anniston.
Chiho, I've been there once. I want to go back.
Okay, if you ever drink beer there, every beer that came through there, this guy brewed it.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them.
The guy's real knowledgeable.
Because I'm trying to learn more
He's
about
an
craft beer, so it sounds like somebody I
Dude,
need
let's
to
go
meet.
down there on an off day, not film a show or nothing, and just sit around, shoot the shit, and drink some beer with him.
Sounds good.
Yeah, real good dude, man. He's real knowledgeable. They tell you anything.
This is actually
It's not bad.
no.
It's not bad. I would
It's not bad.
definitely drink this one before the Dirty Blonde. Because she's not drop dead.
That's way better than that.
That's right.
Let
Yeah.
Reggie lead us off.
Yeah, obviously this is a lot better than the Dirty Blonde because she's not drop dead. I would definitely buy this one.
She's more like 2-bag blonde. That's the first one falls off. She'll put you in the mindset of like a party, like as far as. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there.
And let's go storm in here and start punching away.
I'm just counting.
Wait, let's count down. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, she's not coming.
Okay. She
Okay,
didn't hear it.
She's out of
She
range. She's
All
out of
right.
range.
I would give this one a 5. I would actually buy this in the store.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and go second on this one. This one, when I first drank it, I was like, no, it's shit. It's not shit. What it is I'm so pissed off with the other one. It knocked this one down a point or two until that aftertaste kicked in. And then you do taste a hint of coffee and you do taste some vanilla, which is what it advertised. I'm gonna go just a little higher than Reggie. I'm gonna go to 5.5. I'm like Reggie. I actually probably would drink a few of those, man. That's actually pretty decent.
It's not too bad at all for a blonde.
You're
Yeah,
more of a
something
brunette
like-
guy, but
you know, it is what it is. No,
Actually,
everybody knows me. Knows that's not the truth.
Mike, hit that Starsky and Hutch good because I'll take anything.
I was gonna say, Mike, I've known you for a few years.
So I know better than that. I'm a blind guy, like I say. No, I'm around that 5 range, but I would have to say if I was gonna have a beer like one of those blonde or light beer, it would be one that I would definitely buy. So I'm gonna give it a 6. Bump it up just a little bit, just because if somebody said, "Hey man, here's a bunch of different ones," I'll try that out. Like, hey, this is a good beer. I'll actually take another one, and it's one of those beers that you would actually have to take another one.
So we're all on the same page on that one.
All right, so now we're going to move over to an Alabama brewery from Fairhope Brewery, which is in Gulf Shores, Alabama. They call it Lower Alabama's Craft Brewery. That's what they call it. Now, we're looking at a 4.2 ABV. Anything else special about this? There's no kind of special flavors.
Just we got some great breweries in Alabama.
Cheap sunglasses, golden ale. That's it right there.
Cheap son.
Daniel, how are you, man? Daniel Martin, who's on the show, just arrived. And this is let the party roll on.
Oh,
go ahead.
okay.
Whenever you get done, then we'll start up. Keep rolling, man. The more heads you got, the more. We're excited to have you on the show.
Just save a little bit for
Welcome to the show, man. Just whenever you get done, and more consistency of the other two. Daniel, we're going to film a little bit more. I hope you're ready. You can talk.
Then absolutely, I'm ready to be behind there with you guys, and we have a fan-darn-tastic time.
Why does he sound like he's on the radio right now?
I know. In case anybody hadn't noticed,
Off office. That is
All right.
Daniel Martin is in the house tonight.
We should use that voice on the radio Friday night.
Oh God, let's go.
Let's do that.
Here, somebody just got hit.
Hi, it's Bo Starkey here with Reginald Davis, and we're on campus here at North Jackson
High School.
Okay, the reason I poured the beer like that is because I wanted to show everybody the difference in carbonation in these and what we just drank. So as this settles down a little bit, we're going to talk for a second. Danny,
Yes.
how good does it feel to be back full swing with the reeling of beer, and we've had about a full month under our belt and everything like that?
I would actually have to say it's feeling 100% great. Just got through taking care of some good business and loving the world, and ready to tell you guys what it's all about.
We received our Infinity Gauntlet rings in today. Go ahead and bring that in here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
And it's
Nice.
real deal legit.
Bring it around in front of the camera.
Yeah, bring it around.
I'll just wait. Let me pretty up a little bit because I was,
Hand it to
mud
Keith,
wrestling
hand it to
I'll
Keith.
take this off
with
your hands.
grilling beer
Wow.
out there.
That's crazy.
It's not
Nice.
Yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet rings we got in.
These things are
Huh?
awesome.
I'm so glad she wasn't in here when I said that earlier.
I know, right?
Oh,
I thought she was
outside.
Which
Too
one?
bad.
That is nice.
Party was outside?
I don't
I
know.
hope she was.
No, she didn't even know it was raining.
Nice, man. Nice.
No, pass it around.
We're ready.
Everybody feel
I already had my
the
hands on it today.
Are you already had your
There
hand?
she is. Maybe she did hear us.
She didn't hear us, trust me. You didn't hear us, did you?
That's better than a bowl
Oh,
ring
you
right
did. What'd I
there.
say?
That is. I feel like I just won a national championship or something.
What'd I
That's
say
the
then?
national I can destroy the universe
Hey,
championship
um,
right there.
Danny, we're sampling a beer from good old Gulf Shores.
You need a
Fairhope.
bag for it?
Oh.
I know, 2 bags.
It's a double bagger.
It'll put you in the mindset of party. You kind of need it's a 2-bagger. We're talking about blinds and 2 bags. All right, let's go. You ready?
Yep. Got some bite to it in the first.
After drinking another one, though,
He made a me face.
after drinking that other one, bro.
Yeah. That
I'm
first.
gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is over here. I mean, all right. But we always put beers on the table like how.
Right. This
That's
is
way
definitely
over
first.
there.
Yeah.
This is not good.
No.
And it damn sure shouldn't have come after the vanilla one.
That first. Yeah.
This is not a good beer. This might be worse than that fucking first one, bro. This is terrible.
It is.
This is terrible.
It's piss. It's like
Is there
somebody.
any beer in yours or is it?
Dude, it's all carbonation.
Yeah, I was about to say, he dumped a bunch in there. It's just like,
When he opened
but
it,
there's
it was
nothing
like
in
that.
it. Like,
I opened it up and look at this table.
I'm gonna lead off on this one though. I don't think I did that off yet.
You let off first.
It looks like
you let off
off
second.
in
I had
the glass.
yeah.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and lead
No,
off?
no, you go ahead and take my place. Go ahead.
You know what this reminds me of?
My bad.
You ever get like a Bud Light, Miller Light, Coors Light, whatever? You leave it out in the car or leave it out in the damn sun. Leave it in the cooler and it melts and it's gotten hot. And then you decide to stick it back in your refrigerator,
Yep.
let it get cold again,
Ugh, this
and then you open it up. It has no flavor. It's like just flat. It's like somebody, it's almost like somebody opened a beer and you just mistakenly grabbed your buddy's beer and it's been up there. Oh shit, this is the wrong beer. It's been sitting out hot. It doesn't taste any good. It's no flavor to it. So yeah.
Ugh.
1 to 10.
Hell, 3.
Let me go second. 2. It's terrible. This is worse than that fucking first beer, and that was terrible. It's a disgrace for me to even say Partee in the dirty blonde beer. in the same category. I mean, it's not even. I mean, even the girl in the picture don't even look like Partee. This is a disgrace.
She doesn't look happy with it.
No, it's terrible.
She
So-
got that ook face.
no, that's terrible. This Fairhope beer is like a cheap version of the first beer.
Yeah.
It's got the initial kick that's awful.
That's like the Babes Lounge
Yeah.
version.
Look, this
Yeah.
is Babes, and this right here is the Gentleman's Club. This is the Pink Pony in Atlanta.
That's the Pink Pony.
Yeah.
We got
Babes.
Babes. No,
Babes.
Foxies. This
yeah,
is Foxies.
Yeah. So it's Babes and Foxies, and then the Pink Pony. which anybody knows me and knows I don't like strip clubs, so that ain't saying much. But,
Right.
but
It's
if
like
we,
blondes or whatever. This
if we,
is the king.
if we were doing these on a scale of like realism, it's gonna be like this. Might move over a little bit.
Want me to hide that? I
Yep.
keep it out of the way.
Yeah.
They're gonna be on this, like if this was a timeline or something, they're all awful on it too. Reggie?
A 1. That's
Terrible.
That shit's terrible.
Terrible. It's not a good beer,
This
bro.
is a rough one.
not
Guys,
good.
we didn't have anything that just really knocked us out of the park.
No,
Yeah.
but I mean, that one right there is at least presentable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
I'm
post the
definitely.
picture. Wait, hold on. One more. Nope, don't like it. Okay, good. Alright, so
At least we'll be goofy on this one because
Right.
this stuff's awful.
Yeah.
there's nothing to be serious about.
Yeah.
We got one decent
Yeah.
beer.
Might
Let's
as well
shut
just
it
have
down.
fun with it.
But you know what? Have the rescue. Trustworthy. Moscow Mule. Guess what? Didn't let me down again. Every time I drink a simple one, never lets me down. I'll partake you mad, man. You want to come around here and talk about it, man? Let's talk about it. Let's Machine Gun Kelly come out here and talk about it.
Group hug?
You want to go?
Group hug? Group hug?
Guys, before we go any further, Reggie and I have, well, actually, everybody here is going to get involved in this. We're going to go watch this video that's the Gadsden Times, and that's not saying nothing about the Gadsden Times. You know, we're going to watch a video of the Gadsden Times, and we're going to drink a little bit before we watch it. But we're going to shut this one down. This is a Real and a Beer. This is our weekly Team 1 Toyota. What about it?
I just want to give a shout out to Mr. Dylan Percival for being kick-ass. Thank you, Mr. Dylan.
Dylan Percival from Team 1 Toyota.
Did you buy a car from
Absolutely.
Dylan?
I sure did.
All right, Team 1 Toyota, Dylan Percival here locally.
And she made $100 off of it.
All right, so you made $100 and he got a car. Correct?
Well, how's our cut in this?
Yeah.
I got a question. I got a bigger question on it. What's his name? Dylan what?
Percival.
Okay, well I ain't Percival in here sampling beers.
Dylan
Dylan
Green.
movies with us.
Yeah, well, he would have, but he had to work late because of this guy right here.
Look.
So he went above and beyond the call of duty to make sure I drove off in a new vehicle.
Well, this ain't us getting paid by Toyota, minus Partee. But the guys on the
Oh,
channel.
I'm so bad in this video.
I don't know. Every single way.
Hey,
I'll tell you what.
Here's
I
my
need to pay
payment.
half
I
this
want. What's his name? Percival.
Dylan.
Dylan Percival, let's bring him
Hey,
in.
bring him in.
I think we need to bring. As a matter of fact,
Call him right now.
I think we should have an on-air interview. Is it too late?
No.
Or at least a hello?
Let's roll through it.
I think
Most
so.
people cut our videos off halfway through, anyways.
Except for this one.
Get Percival. Get him in here.
But you have control over this because you do have the infinity ring. So
I could rewind time.
you could rewind time.
And that's. Can you go get me the gauntlet in case anybody
I
wants
think,
to ring?
I mean,
One, two,
just in
please.
case, I mean, I think it
Do you
should,
need a bag for it?
huh?
Oh.
I mean,
Just, you could spend,
it wouldn't hurt. Bring Percival in.
and we're bringing Percival
Is
in.
this Percival Jenkins?
Can't wait to watch
This is going to be,
It's
it's
gonna
going
be
to be too
beautiful.
much fun.
Percival won't answer. What, dude? You already made me work over.
Mr. Percival.
Come on,
What
Dylan.
it is?
Don't do this to us, man.
Don't let us down,
Come on.
Percival.
Mate.
Percival. Oh,
you're
he
getting
sent us to the box.
We're gonna do it right here.
Let's do it.
Huh?
Do you want me to try to call him?
Oh, and this boy just made some money off of me. He knows his cell phone number.
You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Dylan, this is Daniel over here at Danny. Sorry, I'm off the clock. This is Danny over at Real and Beer and the team with Real and Beer. No, nobody's calling back in on us. And we'd like to give a great big shout out and a thank you to helping us out here. Boom. So we're going to turn back time and get you to actually answer the phone. Fellas, you got anything for me?
No, it's just whenever he's ready.
Oh, we're going to try him on the other line. Go ahead.
Hey,
Like it.
I like it.
Okay. Is that all you got?
No, man,
Oh,
well,
man, hey, we just want to invite you to come do a beer tasting with us.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to drink beer, just sit and talk about movies.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Beer,
that's it.
movies on a Real and a Beer.
And
Yeah.
die.
What could you ask for?
Yeah,
don't
and
know
he
what it's
knows
like
his
to lose.
movies. He really does.
Fear. So desperately.
Okay, thank you, Dylan, for participating in today's show. Say goodbye, y'all.
I'm digging this shit. This is one of our better craft beer tastings.
I
Let's
think
get some
so.
shitty beer and Yeah.
We're making the best of it.
Make the best
Make
of
the
it.
best
Right.
of it.
So let's
Make
go.
memories.
Hey, man, guys, shut it down. Let's shut it down.
Just
Hey,
shut it
Real in the
down.
Beer, subscribe, notifications, bell. We're out.
Thank you.